Yeah, working out, working out, working out. Hey, Peel, Hedgie, how you doing today? Are you guys working out your problems? That's right. That's what we do. Work out our problems with kindness. Are you working out today, boys and girls? Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you with Peel and Hedgie. We're working out today. We're working out our problems. You guys getting dizzy? Hey, today is Wednesday, January 18th, 2023. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. As we get started on this wonderful Wednesday, you know what? It's Kindness Week. As part of Kindness Week this week, we're bringing in food for the food drive. I collected probably already about 10 items from kids this morning as they were coming in, getting ready for the day. If you brought in any canned food items, bring them to the office. We'll count them up. We had about 30 on the first day. Let's see if we can get over 100 in today. We're trying to get to 1,000 by Friday. That's right. So if you can bring in canned food items or non-perishable food items, we'd appreciate it. Again, all of our food drive things are going to the Sky Valley Food Bank. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Sky Valley Food Bank is going to benefit from our food drive. So if you have items, some kids said, oh, I forgot. That's okay. Try and remember them tomorrow. And again, we appreciate your kindness to our community by doing the food drive. Speaking of kindness, today we're talking about bucket filling. That's right, bucket filling. What are you going to do today to fill others' buckets? You know what? When you fill a bucket, by saying a compliment, sharing, doing something kind for somebody, when you fill someone's bucket, they feel better, you feel better, we all feel better when we have bucket filling going on. So today, your challenge is, boys and girls, is to fill somebody else's bucket. All right? See if you can fill buckets today. Fill at least 2 buckets. All right? Peel, I'm going to fill your bucket. You know what? You always make me smile every day because you know what? You've always got a smile on your face. You have a great attitude. And your positive attitude towards others, I feel that from you every day, and it makes me happy. So thank you for making me feel happy every day with just your smile. And Hedgie, I just want to thank you for always when I'm feeling down, you encourage me to pick myself up, that sometimes when we feel a little down, it's okay to do that for a little bit, but then we have to kind of think about what we can do to turn things around and come up a little stronger. So you always talk to me about grit and about determination and picking ourselves up when we're down. And you know what? I appreciate that about you. So I just want to fill their buckets. They can fill others today. Fill buckets, boys and girls. That's part of our plan for today. You guys off to work out? There they go. They're going to go work out. See you guys later. Have fun working out. Hey, boys and girls, just a reminder, tomorrow is Peace, Love, and Kindness Day. So tomorrow, wear tie-dye or bright colors as part of our Spirit Week and Kindness. Hey, also I wanted to share with you that today on our lunch menu, it's Wednesday, so what is it? It is American Classics, a classic cheese pizza with roasted broccoli or a tuna salad sandwich. Please remember to take a fruit and a vegetable with every school meal. Also, boys and girls, I want to talk to you about something that's really, really important to me, and that is how we treat each other with respect. A lot of times I'm like, oh, treat yourself with respect, treat others with respect, treat property with respect. But something that I want to share with you is about treating others' bodies with respect. And what that means is it's not okay to touch someone else's personal space. Like sometimes kids want to go and they'll want to touch another kid's hair, or they'll want to touch their skin. And that's just not okay. It's not okay to go up to somebody and just be like touching their hair or touching their skin because maybe they're a little bit different than you. That's not okay. Remember, we're respecting people's property, and the very most important property you have is your own body, your own self. So it's something that I just want you to think about each day, that everybody deserves that respect of their own personal body and own personal space. So I want to make sure that we are not going into other people's personal space to touch their hair or touch their skin because they maybe look a little bit different than you, and it maybe is something that you're just like, oh, I'm curious about. That's not okay, right? It's not okay to touch someone else's body, their hair, their skin, their clothes. That's not okay. So I want you to keep that in mind. Also, you know, we are different. We have different color hair. We have different kind of hair. My hair is thinning. My hair is gray. Sometimes people have straight hair or they have curlier hair. They have darker hair or lighter hair. They have darker skin or lighter skin. And I just want you to realize that as we talk about things with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. this week, when we're talking about kindness, we're also talking about respecting other people and respecting who they are. And that involves making sure that we're not making fun of them for their hair or their color of their skin. And we're not making fun of them in any way that has to do with who they are as a person. Okay, that's talking about the color of their skin, talking about their weight, talking about if they're tall or short, talking about their hair being different than yours. That's not okay. So what I want you to think about today is bucket filling, and think about taking care of being kind to each other by not going into their personal space or talking about them in particular like that, because that's just not very kind, and we want to be kind today. So let's work out our problems and let's be kind today in what we do. One last thing I wanted to do is I want to share some shout outs. Guess what's going on in kindergarten? They're counting to 100. Yeah, they're working out their brain. These students I want to recognize for counting to 100. Hooray to Forrest. Also hooray to Henry. Hooray as well to Serenity. And hooray to, I'll get there, Kenovi. All right, congratulations to those 4 students. Hooray, great job working out your brain, counting to 100. Those are some kindergartners who are doing it already. I know that some of you are almost there. Keep working at it, kindergartners. I know you'll get there soon. Again, with this shout out, come on down, pick up your certificate, and get your counting to 100 bracelet. Great job, kindergartners. Keep up the good work. Speaking of keeping up the good work, let's work out today our brains. Let's do as best we can. We can work out our brains. There's the bell, I better hurry. We can work out our brains by making sure that we're exercising and getting good oxygen to our brain, working out, keeping that going. Also too, we want to make sure that we are making sure we're working out our brains with our math fluency, computation of math problems, take aparts, all kinds of things with math that we can do, math strategies that we can work on. And then with reading, we want to make sure that we're attacking those words. We're attacking them. We can read those words. We can figure that out. We can sound out the letters, the blends, the digraphs. We can do all that. Then we can not only be fluent in our reading, we can read and then comprehend what we're reading. Think about what we're reading. We can read all day. As more we read, the stamina we build in our reading. And then lastly, in writing, you get better at writing by writing. Work out your writing. Work out your problems. Work out your writing. Writing, reading, math, problems that we solve, all those things. Let's do it today. Have a great day, boys and girls. And always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Whoop!